So moving forward, any commissions, any advertising of commissions, and what the listing agency is willing to pay the buyer's brokerage is no longer going to be allowed. And that is going to have to be off the MLS, and that is going to have to be in the form of a concession that the seller will make to the buyer to help them meet that commitment that they've made to the broker that has worked for 2, 3, or 4 months helping them find a house. And sometimes you find a house quicker than that. I've worked with people I found houses for in a weekend, and I've worked with people that I've shown 170 houses to before they actually found a house that they liked and stayed in the transaction. So, these are very, very important nuances that are changing. So again, no longer can sellers, as of July 15th, advertise in the MLS what they are willing to pay buyers' brokerages. That is now going to be all off the MLS, and that is all going to be in the form of a concession that the seller makes to a buyer in order to help them meet that obligation that they made to the broker that they're working with that has helped them find this home and help the seller sell their home. Now, if the seller says, nope, we're not offering any concession, then the buyer is going to be paying that brokerage fee to the seller or to the agent that is working with them. So that could be kind of sticky because, for instance, and the reason I brought that up in my open letter is, for instance, VA buyers, our veterans out there that use an awesome product called the VA loan, they are not allowed to pay buyer's agents anything whatsoever. So they cannot pay buyer's agents any kind of fee whatsoever to work with them. So this is where it gets kind of murky, and there's going to have to be a lot of drilling down in terms of how all of these loans work. Lenders are going to have to take a close look at how this all works, because this is going to kind of put it's going to kind of make it, like I said, murky for VA buyers, because they cannot pay agents or agencies to help them find homes and close on the home they eventually find. So if the seller is not willing to offer a concession to the buyer to help them meet that obligation, then they're kind of out of luck as far as a VA loan goes.